States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In compliance with Chapter 31 of Public Laws of 1975, notice of this meeting was given by way of notice filed with the Township Clerk, the Home News Tribune, Trenton Times, North and South Brunswick Sentinel, and also posted on the bulletin board in the South Brunswick Township Municipal Building on January 12, 2024. Also in compliance with the New Jersey case laws, all board professionals have previously been sworn in, and their testimony is considered to be under oath. Roll call, please.
Mr. Bufuco, Mr. Lepore, Mr. Tricoli, Mr. Espetel,
Here.
Mr. Conover,
Here.
Mr. Vitone, Mr. Farhat, Mr. Rafai,
Here.
and Chairman Patel.
Here, that makes it 4. We can get something done while we wait for a few more. We don't have Mr. Solon. We're going to get to those adjournments as we go in a line. There is no approval of minutes. We got one resolution to adopt. The resolution is for file number 23033, Monmouth Junction, self-storage partner. This was an application. I think it was just amended, a final. Let me just read. This preliminary in the final site plan approval for file number 21003 on a 5.7 acre site at 14 Deer Park Drive, block 97, lot 13.02. Can I get a motion to adopt these resolution?
Motion to adopt.
Motion by Mr. Conover. I think we all were here.
Second.
Seconded by Espetel. Before we call the roll call, any changes? I guess we can't do that. We already made the motion, so let's roll call with eligibility.
Mr. Espetel,
Yes.
Mr. Conover,
Yes.
and Chairman Patel.
Yes. Actually, Mr.
No.
Rafai was not.
I was not.
Okay, I'm sorry. With that, that brings us to item 9A, file number 24-032, Matthew and Patricia Ford. This is at block 30.10, lot 6 at 27 Putnam Road. This is an application for bulk variance to construct a 19-foot by 40-foot raised patio slash deck with a rear, within a rear yard setback of 10.4 feet and 25 feet is required on 8,260 square foot lot in RM 1.1 zone. Mr. and Mrs. Ford, you can both come up at the chair, sit down, hold the microphone close, and
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Ford. Would you please raise your right hand? You can pull the microphone a lot closer. Yeah. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes.
I do.
Yes.
And if you could both state your name for the record, starting with you, sir.
Matthew M. Ford.
Patricia G. Ford.
Okay, just bring that a little closer. Thank you.
Mr. Ford, are you going to present it, or you'll both do that? So I can start with. All right, then try your best. Tell us what are you looking to do, and what are the reasoning that brought you here, and why are you not able to do any other way, which doesn't make you come back here, and doesn't make you to come here. So if there was a possibility that doesn't need you, we just need an explanation for the record, so.
Well, I just have a raised patio, which already exists. Unfortunately, I wasn't aware 25 years ago that I needed any kind of variance or permits for this kind of a paver patio. I thought it was a paver patio. I always just thought it was okay. To find out that it's a raised patio and there's different rules for that, and I wasn't aware of that. So I've submitted all my paperwork, and it's just really for us to sit outside, enjoy our backyard. Like I said, it's been there for years. We've never had a complaint from any of our neighbors about it, so
It come to light?
What's that?
How did it come to light then?
Mr. Chair,
Did you,
could-
Mr.
can I,
Sullivan?
can I help Mr. Ford a little bit on this?
Sure.
Outside of being a raised patio, the property does not infringe on the side yard setbacks on either side, and in the rear, there is a conservation easement, so there's nothing that they're going to affect in the rear.
Now, I think knowing these, this would have been on one of our cluster zone at one point.
Correct.
The lot sizes shrank. Otherwise, this would have been granted easily on a regular permit.
Correct.
And everybody understand?
So there's an existing,
It's a very small,
No, this development is one of many. In the past, we used to have a zone called cluster zone. But is that the name of the zone, Mr. Sullivan?
it's the RM11, but all the properties they are clustered, they're very small, they're pretty much all built almost to the setback, so almost anything they do for a deck is
But
almost
I'm saying,
always going to require a
I'm looking for
variance.
the name, I just don't want to say.
It's technically called the RM-1.1 cluster zone.
So if you can demonstrate based on
we-
the zone, you can build 50 houses of 1 acre. But if you leave half of them open space and then make it 50 houses on half the size of the lot, these are the scenarios, that whole development, and there are a few of them. So if it was based on a real zone that was allowed at the time, he wouldn't even need that. Mr. Conway, you have any question?
This is going to be a paver patio or like a composite deck, or is it?
well, there's a deck coming off of the house, and then there's a paver patio. But since it's raised in the one corner due to the grade of the land, that's
Okay,
what's
just so it
causing
could be
me.
level or pitched somewhat, yeah.
What's that?
Just so the patio could be pitched, how much are you raising it?
The one corner is about 18 inches up.
And we're not raising it, it's already existing, but in one corner, it's...
Property drops off or
it's
something?
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
land isn't perfectly straight. So
Right.
that one little corner is raised, but the rest of it is a small,
Like
paver
it starts out
patio.
maybe like 5, 7, and then to the end where it's like 18.
Okay.
So this has been around for, you said 20-some years?
Yeah, we moved into the house and we put it on just like everybody else was putting on paver patios, and that's why I didn't realize that I needed any paperwork for it until I started investigating it years later to realize with the variance and the permits, and because it's raised, there's different rules.
Do you have any pictures of them, since we don't have them? I know the comment from our engineer.
I do.
If you do. If you only have just one copy, we'll just mark it and send it. So, I'm confused now, which one is a deck and which one is a patio?
And the deck is a small little deck.
It's a one copy, right?
Well, it's two angles of
Oh, yeah, he needs a microphone, yeah. So,
Let's mark these.
yeah, so we're gonna mark the first one, which is picture 1, as A1, and picture 2, we're gonna mark as A2, and then if you wanna ask him questions.
That's it. You know what, after seeing it, I don't even, the only reason I'm gonna ask you, so you have the, when the house was first built, there was a small wooden deck, and at the bottom of the wooden deck, you just went out and then put the paver. I'm not saying you did, but
Yeah,
that's what you.
we did,
Either
yeah.
you found, or you did it, or you
Yeah.
bought
Yeah.
it from whoever.
Yeah,
After you look at the picture, I don't see it's much of an issue, but, we just want to make sure that we're gonna condition that anything you have done, it doesn't impact the drainage. I just don't want to come back and later on and say your neighbor to say, the water's coming on my side, or this person's water.
No, nothing has happened there. I can tell you
Just
that.
have to put it on the record.
Yeah, no, not a problem, I understand.
All right, if anybody else got any other questions, let me wait till Mr. Conover gets the chance to look at the picture. All right, if there's no other questions, can I get a motion to open the public?
Motion to open the public.
I got a motion, can I get a second?
Second.
Seconded by S. Patel, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody within 200 feet of this applicant or application who has a question or comment? Anybody beyond? Seeing none, closing the public portion. What is the board's pleasure? Go ahead, Mr.
I'll make a motion to approve file number 24-032, applicants Matthew and Patricia Ford, block 30.10, lot 6, at 27 Putnam Road. The application is for a bulk variance to construct a 19 by 40 foot raised patio slash deck with a rear yard setback of 10.5 feet, where 25 feet is required, on a 8,260 square foot lot in the RM 1.1 zone. And that's with the condition that it doesn't impact any drainage issues.
Got a motion, can I get a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Conover. Roll call, please.
Mr. Esposito,
I see no issue with this, and I vote yes.
Mr. Conover,
Hey, I see no issues either, I vote yes.
Mr. Rafai,
I vote yes.
and Chairman Patel.
I have never seen something like this in the past. Just, if you put a pavers all over on your grass, as long as you don't raise it, you don't have an issue. It's just because it was raised on one side,
Drainage.
that's what triggers. And then, but the drainage will be the
Drainage.
condition. But anyway, I don't see any detriment, so I'll vote yes, your application's been approved, and so we'll consult with the zoning office to see what needs to be done next.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
The next application is for file number 24033. The applicant is Susan Winter at block 35, lot 37, at 11 Margaret Drive. This is an application for a bulk variance to construct two decks, 14 foot by 21 foot and 14 foot by 20 feet. The proposed rear yard setback, 25 foot by 35 foot is required on a 21,142 square foot lot in PRD zone.
Good evening.
Good evening,
use the
Mr. and
discretion.
Mrs. Winter. I should say that.
I'm okay with Susan, if you're okay. I like Susan.
I'm from the contractor. My name is Rob.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me swear them in. Ms. Winter, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
And please state your full name for the record.
Susan R. Winter.
Okay. And sir, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
And please state your full name for the record.
Robert Duriet.
I'm sorry, your last name?
Duriet. D as in David. Ouriet.
All right, Ms. Winter, would you explain what you're looking to do and what, I know you need to be 30 feet to your property from your property line, but you're proposing 25 feet. Tell us the reason why you wanted to go
Well,
5 feet inside, and
yes, sir.
why would you need even two decks?
Well,
That doesn't impact.
yeah, no, I understand. The upper deck actually has a variance approval from when the house was built in '81. The lower deck was put on by the previous owner because there are two doors on a New Jersey split level. So I have the kitchen that comes out on top, and then the laundry room and the family room come out down here. Neither one of those doors has stairs. It's unsafe to go out those doors. So I'm guessing that the people before me put on probably what they thought was a ground cover, a word I learned through this whole process, in case anybody wanted to know, so that they could walk out without having to drop down what's now the equivalent of 3 steps. My proposal is, I bought the house in '05, the upper deck needs to be replaced. It's just worn out, it's leaning and everything else. So I was just going to extend the length of the house to get those 2 doors covered. I'm not going any further than my current decks already are. As far as the drainage goes, we are not touching any of the grade coming off the house. Everything will be above the ground, so that we don't have to change any of the grading. So nothing like that will change. And I have my contractor here with pictures, and he can explain what materials we're using. And I'm only saying that because that was one of the questions that was put in the paperwork to be prepared to answer.
So your upper deck is the one, if you're facing your backyard, it's the one on the right-hand side.
Coming off the upper kitchen, yes. He
Yes, I
has,
have pictures if you would like.
What, if you're going there, how many copies do you have?
I have just one set copy, sorry, I wasn't prepared, so.
Can we mark these first
I didn't
before
really
we
know.
go? So you have a set of,
I didn't know it was a full circle.
Who designed this?
4 pictures.
Okay, so we're gonna mark the pictures A1 through A4. A1 is, I guess, a lower deck picture. A2 is a higher deck picture. A3 is the higher deck picture, as is A4. Okay.
so the higher deck is the one that has an approved variance. We just put it on here so that everybody knew everything that we were doing. The lower deck, when you have a chance to look at that picture, you'll see that comes off a sliding door. Well, it's not a sliding door, but it was at one point in time. And you'll see that without it, you would drop down. And in between the 2 decks, there's a white door that comes off of the laundry room. And you can see that's a significant drop. I have owned the house since 2005. I've never gone in or out that door. So when I had to replace the upper deck, I decided I was going to make it so I could use that door.
I seen your picture and I can understand, but I just need to elaborate and
Yes, sir.
get it on the record. So that, Mr. Solon, if the upper deck is already permitted, why would we need a variance for that now?
Well, I really didn't put that in there as the variance. I only put it in for the one.
But it is being replaced, right?
It's being
It
replaced.
was
Being
explained to
replaced
me.
as it was a variance, that they would come before the board again.
Yeah, they explained it to me that although the variance was there, because we were doing both decks, they wanted to have both
Yeah.
on there, so that you guys knew exactly what I was going to do, and it didn't come back on inspection to bite me in the tushy.
So
Replacement.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
instead of constructing 2, we could just say repairing 1 and constructing 2. All right, that's fine. After looking at the picture, I don't,
You-
yes, of
The new extension of the deck will be right along the base of the house and won't come out any further than the current deck. So there's no change in how much of the setback I'm encroaching on.
Mr. Solon, who wants the back, what's in the back of it?
The Quincy Circle development,
No,
or one of
Mark
them?
Drive,
Which one?
Mark Drive. The duplex is on
I'm
Mark
sorry,
Drive.
The other side.
So
I get them backwards every
That's
now and
okay.
then.
I just,
the adjoining property is individually owned, not like association owned or public property or in the back.
It would be part of the Mark Drive developments.
yes, I believe they're independently owned
Some open space
duplexes.
behind some of those, and there's some homes, but that area of the land is more, what's the word I'm looking for? Community? Kind of like an open space, just kind of around the
Yeah,
properties.
That's what I said, it's not
Yeah, it's not,
individually owned, it's part of the, if you're looking at the survey, it just said now and formerly Reader Land Technology. Is it? All right.
yeah, it's part of that whole development. There's,
Okay.
they built across the street and the Mark Drive section.
All right, if anybody else has any other question, to my right, to my left?
In these pictures, is the lower deck is the one that was replaced recently?
No.
Nothing's been replaced. The lower deck is the one that I don't have a variance on, which I didn't know it was part of my purchase. Honestly, I think they probably put it on right before I purchased a house because they knew they weren't going to sell the house if you couldn't get out that door without like taking a leap. So I'm pretty sure that's how it ended up there. But I think they believed it to be ground cover, which is, again, something I learned through this process. They just didn't realize the fact that it went as far as it did and had stanchions made it a deck. I'm not making excuses for them, I'm just,
When you get your building permit, they will direct you to do whatever, like
Yes,
drilling,
everything will be to
uh,
code, the I-2021 IRC code, everything will be to code. I don't know if you have a copy of the plan, but it was submitted as to the deck.
We have some.
Okay.
I just want to make sure, so you're not altering the drainage and.
No.
You'll be in the code compliance at the end of
Yes.
the day.
yes, sir.
If it's this old, that definitely is not up to today's codes.
No, we'll have railings, steps, all that kind of stuff.
All right, you have any other questions? No. If no one's got a question, can I get a motion to open to the public?
Motion to open to the public.
Motion made by Mr. Espetel, seconded
Second.
by Mr. Rafai. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody within 200 feet of this applicant or application? Anybody beyond 200 feet? Seeing none, closing the public portion. What is the board's pleasure on file number 2403?
I will make a motion to approve file number 24-033 for applicant Susan Winter, Block 35, Lot 37, at 11 Margaret Drive. This application is for a block variance to construct two decks, a 14-foot by 21-foot and a 14-foot by 20-foot with a proposed rear yard setback of 25 feet, where 30 feet is required on a 21,442 square foot lot in the PRD1 zone.
Subject to no alteration in drainage?
With no alterations in the drainage. Yeah, I think that was all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Espetel. Since it's minimally impacting from looking at the picture, let's go right to the roll call.
Mr. Rafai?
I don't see any issues here. I vote yes.
Mr. Conover?
I vote yes also.
Mr. Espetel?
I vote yes as well.
And Chairman Patel?
Yes, I do agree after looking at the picture, so you got your, I'll vote yes, you have approval, 4-0 approval, so now you are in
Thank you.
hands of the
Great hands of the building and
zoning
zoning.
board.
Don't worry, we'll stick to it all. Thank you so much, everybody.
Take care.
Mr. Sullivan, now we're going to number 10, A, B, and C. Are we carrying them to the same date or?
No, I have two of them going to the same date and one
All right,
going to a different
Let's
date.
start with 10A then.
10A, we are going to carry to November 21. No further notice.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
10B and C.
10B is going to December 5th. No further notice.
And 10C.
10C is going to November 21st. No further notice.
Oh, that's in November 21st.
Yes.
No, can I have a single motion for all three of them with the different dates, or?
You can, but I think you want to put them on the record, each one, to say they're being
All right,
carried.
let's do
But
that.
you can have it, I think, for two of them, because they're the same date, and then one you'll have to do separate.
All right, let's go to file number 24008. This is an application at 2000 Cornwall Holding LLC at block 86, lot 21.02. This is an application for a preliminary site plan with use variance approval to convert an existing 88,992 square foot office building into a flex space on an 11.37 acre site in OR zone. You want to move that without further notice on a regular meeting of December 5th. Can I get a motion for that?
Motion to move it to December
Motion
5th.
motion by Mr. Espetel, seconded by Mr. Rafai. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody here for file number 24008 at 2020 Old Road? This application will not be heard tonight. It's been carried to a regular meeting. Okay, will continue to a regular meeting of December 5th without further notice, and this will be your only notice. The next one is file number 24004, Ahad Arif at block 95, lot 55.01 at 10 Pinter Lane. Mr. Solomon, how do you got two blocking lots?
4. Because the property's is in 2 different blocking lots.
And then 2 different streets?
Pardon me?
2 different streets? So it's like a one lot on 2 pieces?
No, what happens is they're gonna need a special access permit to access the one property, because the property, as of now, that technically this is attached to, comes in off of Pinner Lane,
Since we haven't heard it, I think we're gonna,
but it is 2 lots, because you have to have the Pinner Lane lot and the front lot.
okay, and the next lot is block 95, lot 55.03 at 4 Maribel Court. This is an application for use variance to exceed FAR, which a bulk variance and a special access permit to construct a 5,760 square foot single-family residence on 1.096 acre lot in R1 zone. This application, along with that, this will be carried to a regular meeting of November 21, 2024. And also another one, file number 24018. The applicant is Global Holding 3 LLC at block 86.04, lot 21.08 at 1100 Cornwall Road. This is an application for use variance for a medical office in an existing building on a 23.355 acre site in OR zone. This application, we want to carry that also on a regular meeting of November 21st with no further notice. Can I get a motion for both of them together?
Motion.
Motion moved by S. Patel. Can I get a second? Seconded by Mr. Conover. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody here for file number 24004? The applicant is Ahad Arif at 4 Maribel Court and 10 Pinter Lane. And another one, file 24018, Global Holding 3 LLC at 1100 Cornwall Road. These 2 applications are not going to be heard tonight. They are being carried or continued on the regular meeting of November 21st without further notice. With that, we're gonna take a quick 5 minutes break. I'm gonna call, what's his name?
Call him here.
Mayor.
You got someone coming?
Briefs?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we need
call.
a
If he
5th
doesn't,
one.
then I can do something.
Because it's not a clear.
Hey, bro, you told me 2.
What's that?
I didn't know Amir was coming.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, no, she's giving me the exhibits. So I have them. I'll upload them so you have them for your records. I'll upload them so you guys have it for your records, because I usually do that, so I keep them with the files. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Everyone okay?
Everyone's okay, but the house is... You're not answering? No. It's, I live in Brunswick, it's 35 Corey Drive. She came through the back of the house. She went 300 feet in the grass, up a hill, airborne.
And then the other one.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think that's fair to have
It was
the
9
rest.
a.m. in the morning, so the police told
Okay.
us to get...
Yeah.
Bring it out.
They don't know what happened yet.
So,
What,
you know the house across the street from me
Beforehand.
on Ridge Road? You know where it's like the S curve?
Yeah.
This is the second time in 2 weeks that a car has driven into this woman's house. Second time. That same day, somebody drove into my mailbox.
What are you doing about it?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
It's, yeah, it was horrible.
Your family was okay though?
Yeah.
Love, little white dove, with a love big as the sky. Running bare, love, little white dove, with a love that couldn't die.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out till we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me, baby, I got you. Hey, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent. I guess that's so we don't have a plot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care. With you I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me so. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Oh, well, my mom and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use the car to go a ride next Sunday. Oh, well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick.
Now you can't use a car 'cause you didn't work a leg.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fine vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations.
son, but you're too young to vote.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Calling the meeting back to the order. File number 24-031, the applicant is Jisan Anwar and Sarah Khalid, block 83.05, lot 18 at 14 Harper Road. This is an application for use variance to exceed the floor area ratio to construct a 6 feet 8 inches by 28 foot 10 inch addition to an existing single-family home on a 20,000 plus square foot lot in R2 zone. This application, due to the lack of missing member, we wanted to carry that on regular meeting of November
21. No further notice.
With no further notice. Can I get a motion to carry this on the regular meeting of November 21st?
Motion to carry to regular meeting November 21st.
You got a motion, seconded by Mr. Fry, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody here, or wherever you are watching from, file 24031, Jisan Anwar and Sarah Khalid at 14 Harper Road. This application will not be heard tonight, and it's been carried to the regular meeting of November 21st without further notice, and this will be your only notice. It's my personal sorry, put it that way. We were waiting for one more body that couldn't make it, so we'll try our best. So with that, you got anything else?
Nothing further, Mr. Chair.
Nothing further? Good night. Mr. Well, let's see.
No, you really shouldn't, because the problem is you don't have your board members here. He's gonna want to do it from the beginning.
Okay. I figured to save their attorney a second trip, but.
We'll just go get how's that?
Okay.
With that, can I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Motion,
Second.
seconded by Ms. Patel, all in favor?
Aye.
Good night.
No one you can save the conversation.